Welcome everyone to today's yoga session. Today we're going to be having another story and we're going to be doing some more yoga to our throat. It's another Eric Carle book. It's called Little Cloud by Eric Carle. So I'll come and read that to you in a moment and then we'll do some yoga to it. But first we're going to come and do our seated breathing with our chime. I'll just grab my chime. And we're going to come and do our warm-ups and our sun salutation song. Okay, so let's come and sit up nice and tall and comfortably. And we're going to come and get ready to do our breathing with the chime. So remember, we're going to breathe in and out through our nose. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Let's come and take one more breath, breathing in and breathing out. Great. Okay, let me just put that aside. And let's come and warm up our bodies. So we're going to come and bring our legs out in front of us. And actually, instead of being in our L-shaped sitting, I'm sitting at a bit of an angle. We're going to take our legs a little bit wider. And have our hands behind us. And we're going to come and give our toes a little wiggle and say hello to our toes. Hello toes, goodbye toes. We can point them towards us and away. And then let's come and see if maybe we can walk our hands down. Maybe we can even just come and give our toes a little bit of a squeeze. Giving your little toe a squeeze and your second toe and third, fourth and your big toe. Saying hello to all of your toes. And just giving your feet a little bit of a squeeze and then just coming to let your hands come up your legs and back down. Almost like you're having this sense of painting your legs. Imagine your hands are paintbrushes and we're coming to paint your legs with your favourite colour. Might be blue, you might have blue legs or purple legs. What colour are your legs? I'm going to paint mine pink like my leggings. And you might even want to paint the bottoms of your feet. Coming just to paint your legs. Great. Well done. One more time, up and down. And then let's come and bring our legs in a little bit. And we're going to come and give our calves a little squeeze, the muscles on our lower legs. Giving them a little squeeze. Giving our knees a little tap. Coming and giving our knees a little hug. Coming to say hello to our knees. Maybe even giving them a kiss. And then opening the legs out and coming to give our thighs a bit of a squeeze. So our upper legs are thighs. Great. And then from here we can put our feet down flat. We can have a sense of our bottoms, our sitting bones on the ground, maybe as we rock from side to side. And we can even, we put our hands down, we can come and give our bottoms a little swing from side to side. Lifting up, a little swing from side to side. And then putting your bottom back down, finding your seated position again. And we'll come and say hello to our bellies. Give our tummy a little bit of a rub. Just using the bottom of your hand. Just coming to rub around your tummy button a little bit. Giving your tummy a nice rub. And then let's come and do a little bit of tapping on our chest with our fingertips. Maybe making a sound as we do this. We can breathe in and say ah. Ah. Maybe making another sound, whatever sound you would like to make. I'm going to go ooh. And play around with making some different sounds. And let's come and give our shoulders a bit of a squeeze. Going all the way down our arms. Coming to clap our hands. And then just coming to give our backs a little bit of a pat on the back. Lower back, upper back, all over the back. And then just giving yourself a big hug. Giving yourself a hug. I love myself. I love my body. Big hug. Great. And then let's come and open our arms up from that big hug. Come and bring our hands together. And we're going to find those big wings again. Bringing our wings up. Fingertips touch. Pushing out through the hands. One more time. Bringing our fingertips to touch and out through the hands. Great, and then let's come and find our tabletop, our all fours position here on our hands and knees. And we're going to come and find our cat-cow. So remember our cow, we're going to lift up our tailbone, Bring our chest forward, lift our head up. We can say moo. And then for our cat, we're going to bring our chin and our pelvis, our hips towards each other, arching through our back. Hissing like an angry cat. We can come forward again. Moo and hiss. Noticing how that feels on the front and the back of your body. Just as you come to arch and wave through the spine. Okay. And then coming to a normal tabletop. We're going to come and tuck our toes under. Come and stretch through our feet a little bit. Maybe go and pushing from our toes. Backwards and forwards. And then from here, we're going to lift up our knees and come into our V-shaped pose, our downward dog. Let's come and bend and straighten our legs in our downward dog. Pedaling out. We're going to come and walk our feet towards our hands, keeping our knees as bent as we need to. We're going to let our arms be floppy like wet spaghetti, and we're just going to flop here for a moment, letting your head and neck be nice and loose. And then coming to roll all the way up to standing. Well done, everyone. Just come take a moment in your mountain pose. Here I stand in mountain pose, mountain pose, mountain pose. Here I stand in mountain pose, tall and strong and still. Well done. Can you stay in your mountain pose whilst I come to turn the music on? Can you stay strong and tall and still? I'm going to come and put on our sun salutation, and as soon as you hear the music, you can come and dance however your body wants to move. So coming to move your body however it wants to move now. Sun salutation, dance for the sun. I can do it, you can do it, we can do a sun salutation. Come off your mat, moving around the room, moving your hands and your legs. Sun salutation, dance for the sun. Sun salutation, have lots of fun. I can do it, you can do it. Just feeling how does my body want to move today. And then coming to the top of our mat, stretching up high. Hang down low, tickle your toes. Feet jump back, just like a frog. Let's step back. Our bellies down. Look at the sun. Now downward dog. Coming back into our V shape. Wag your tail if you want to. Breathing. Feet jump up, just like a frog. Hang down low, tickle your toes. Stretch up high to the sun. Mountain pose. Once you've done, well done, everyone. Let's do it again. Stretch up high, reach for the sky. Hang down low, tickle your toes. Feet jump back, just like a frog. Step back, look at the sun, now downward dog, coming back through our pelvis, and breathe, breathing here, fingers nice and spread, feet jump up, just like a frog, hang down low, tickle your toes, stretch up high, salutation, dance for the sun. Sun salutation, dance for the sun. Sun salutation, dance for the sun. I can do it, you can do it, we can do a sun salutation. Sun salutation, dance slow. Slow motion, do slow motion dancing. Sun salutation, dance for the sun. I can do it fast, you can do it, we can do a sun salutation. Ooh, however you were dancing, just coming for a moment now to just notice how you're feeling. Maybe you feel a bit warmer like me. Maybe you can even feel your heart beating in your chest a little bit faster. Just come to notice, putting your hands, letting Feel your heart? Okay, we're going to come and breathe, do some nice breathing to calm our bodies down. We're going to do our flower breath. Let's take our fingers together, breathing in, opening the petals, breathing out, closing. Breathing in and opening, breathing out and closing. One more time, let's breathe in and breathe out. Great. All right, so I'm going to come a little bit closer to the camera now with the book so I can show you the pictures, and we're going to come and read a story together. So I love this story. It's a story of Little Cloud. A little cloud, and he has a bit of an adventure. Okay, so Little Cloud by Carle. There's a whole cloudy sky there. We've had lots of cloudy weather, haven't we, with rain clouds and snow clouds lately. Let's see. The clouds drifted slowly across the sky. Little Cloud trailed behind. There he is. Little Cloud, or she. The clouds pushed upward and away. Little Cloud pushed downward and touched the tops of the houses and the trees. Oh, look at that. Little Cloud has gone down so low. Little Cloud is having fun. The clouds moved on out of sight. Little Cloud changed into a giant cloud. Can you see Little Cloud's smiley face? Little Cloud changed into a sheep. Sheep and clouds sometimes look alike. That's true. Have you ever looked up into the sky, seen a sheep? Little Cloud changed into an aeroplane. Little Cloud often saw aeroplanes flying through the clouds. Yeah, aeroplanes are up in the sky, just like the clouds. Little Cloud changed into a shark. Oh, quite a fearsome shark. Little Cloud once saw a shark through the waves of the ocean. Oh, so Little Cloud must have been floating over the ocean, and there he saw a shark. Little Cloud changed into 2 trees. Little Cloud liked the way trees never moved and stay in one place. Oh, Little Cloud is always moving. We've got a kind of like a Christmas tree and a different kind of tree. Little Cloud changed into a rabbit. Little Cloud loved to watch rabbits dash across the meadows. Then Little Cloud changed into a hat because Little Cloud changed into a clown that needed a hat. Wow, look at that clown. The other clouds drifted back. They huddled close together. Little Cloud, they called, come back. Little Cloud drifted towards the clouds. Then all the clouds changed into one big cloud and rained. Wow, look at that. It turned into a big rain cloud. Isn't that brilliant? That's the end. There's the cloudy sky. So Little Cloud gets to see lots of things from being high up in the sky. Gets to see the rabbits and the airplanes, shark, and then the Little Cloud gets to be a rain cloud too. Right, let's come and do a few yoga poses with our story. So let's just come and have a moment first of just having a sense of what it would be like to be like a cloud drifting. So different things move with different quality. So you might think of something that would move really fast, but a cloud would become drifty and slow. So I want you to imagine that you're light as a cloud. How would you be in your body if you were really light? Light as a cloud, drifting through the sky. Maybe there's a gust of wind, very creaky floor. The wind might blow you away. That little cloud, we might sink down low and then drift up high. Ooh, great. Okay, let's come and see some of the things that Little Cloud becomes. So, first Little Cloud became a, do you remember? something that looks a little bit like clouds, a sheep. We're going to just come and make a sheep sound. Let's come down into our squatting position. Can you make a sheep sound? Bah, bah. That's not too bad a sheep sound. Maybe your sheep sounds are better. It's a shame we can't all hear each other. We could be like a flock of sheep. Bah. So, little cloud became a sheep. And then let's see, what did little cloud become next? An aeroplane. Okay, so actually for this aeroplane, we're going to come and be a sort of sideways aeroplane. So we're going to come and imagine our wings are our arms, okay? And let's see, what we're going to come and do, let's come to kneeling from here. We're going to come and put one arm out and one leg out. So the other leg is kneeling, and we're going to come and open our arm. So we've got our wings flying high in the sky. We might even be able to lift our tail up, ooh, flying through the sky. Okay, and then let's come back down. Let's land our aeroplane. And let's come and do the other side. So we're going to put our other hand down. We're going to stay kneeling. We're going to take the other leg out. Bring our arm up. Here we are flying through the sky. You can even go a little bit backwards and forwards. Flying through the clouds. And we're going to lift up our leg. Flying high. Or maybe you can keep it on the floor. Up to you. And then bringing that knee in. Coming and bringing your arms down and landing your aeroplane down. Well done, everyone. All right. What is next for little cloud? Oh yes, it's the ferocious shark. Now for this pose, we need to get some very sharp teeth, and we're going to come and lie on our tummies. We're going to come and do our shark pose. So let's bring ourselves down to our tummies. And I'd like you to just have your feet, legs sticking together, and maybe your feet, you're like your shark tail. So just see if you can move both your legs from side to side, like a tail of a fish. Swish, swish. And then we're going to bring our arms, hands together, and see if we can make a shark fin in our back. From here, with our legs out, our fin up, we're going to lift up, and we're going to open up our shark mouth. And maybe going a little bit from side to side. Eating some of those delicious little fish for our lunch. Well done, everyone. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders. We're going to come and push up, and we're just going to take a moment in our child pose here. And we're a little cloud again. Very, very little cloud. All curled up. All right, let's come and uncurl. And let's come and have a little look what little cloud does next. Tree. All right, let's come up onto our hands and knees. Tuck our toes under. We're going to come into our downward dog. We're going to walk our feet forwards. And we're going to roll up. And we're going to come and do our tree pose. Okay, so let's come. For our tree pose, we're going to come and balance on one foot. So we're going to let one foot come and rest on our ankle. Okay, with the toes still on the ground, we're going to bring our hands together. Now remember, you're at home. You can always hold on to something, hold your balance, or you can also look at something that's not moving, and something, maybe something on the wall or something in front of you, and that can sometimes help us balance. We can lift our foot up to our calf. We don't want to put our foot on our knee. Ooh, and if you have a little wobble, that's all good. We're like a little tree wobbling in the wind. Wobble, wobble. Well done, everyone. Great balancing. Let's bring our hands back together, lower the foot down, and let's come to do the other side. So we're going to imagine now the other leg is our tree trunk, and we're bringing the other foot to rest on the ankle. Breathing here in and out through the nose. When we're ready, maybe we can lift our foot to our calf, and we can open our branches up nice and wide. Or maybe we can bring our fingers together. Mine are off the camera, making the top like a Christmas tree, like a triangle. Oh, and wobbling. Great. And then just bringing your hands down, bringing them back together, bringing the foot down. Well done, everyone. Okay, now let's see little cloud's view. What if there's bunnies hopping around? Who can do some bunny hopping? So we can see, can we bring our hands down? Hopping around, coming to have a little hop around your room, using all those muscles in your legs. Hop, hop, hop. Can you hop sideways? Oh, I'm going to hop and now I'm going to stop. Hopping makes me feel very tired. I can feel all the muscles in my legs working. Can you as well? And it's made me feel a little bit hot hopping around. Coming to notice how hopping has made you feel. Maybe you've got lots of energy to hop a little bit more. Hopping all around like a bunny. And finally, we have the hat. And then we had our clown. Now, I thought for our clown, I'm going to do a clown pose. I thought maybe I'd tell you a joke, because clowns make people laugh. So I thought maybe I'd tell you a funny joke that maybe would make you laugh. And let's see. So I hadn't planned to tell a joke, so actually I've got to try and think of one now that's actually funny. Maybe you guys know some jokes too. You can think of any jokes that you know. Let me think. This is one that I knew from when I was really, probably your age. Why did the girl put her violin into the freezer? Why did the girl put her violin into the freezer? Because she wanted to play cool. Well, that's one of the only jokes I remember, unfortunately. Maybe I'll try for the next lesson to remember some more jokes as well. Okay, and maybe when we see each other in person, in real life, if you've got any jokes to tell, you could tell me some of the jokes too, so I have some better jokes to tell next time. All right, let's come, and we're going to come down now and just have our rest. Like little cloud, we're going to come and the cloud merged in with the other clouds. We're going to come now to have our rest, and we're going to have a little rest where we're just going to imagine. We're not going to imagine that we are, well, you can imagine that you're a little cloud, or you could imagine that you're floating on a cloud. You're lying on a little cloud being carried by a soft, fluffy little cloud. And maybe you're going to carry on lying down on your cloud, or maybe in your imagination you might sit up on your cloud and look at some of the views, see some of the things that little cloud saw. Maybe you'll see some different things. If you were a cloud in the sky or on a cloud in the sky, what might you see from up high? So just letting your body come to rest. And in your imagination, maybe you can feel the cloud underneath you, soft and fluffy and safe. Maybe you can feel the wind gently blowing your cloud along. Maybe you can see some amazing things. Maybe you might go and visit someone. You might go to your friend's house, bring your cloud to your friend's house and say hello to them from your cloud. Just enjoying your short cloud rest and adventure. So from here we're going to come to bring a little bit of a wiggle to our fingers and our toes. We're going to stretch our arms behind us, nice and long. We're going to bring our knees in to the chest, rock a little bit from side to side. And we're going to come and let both knees fall over to one side, use our top arm, and we're going to come push ourselves up to sitting. We're going to just come and take a moment to notice how we feel after doing our yoga today. I hope everyone is feeling okay. And then we're going to come and bring our hands in front of our chests, and we're just going to come and bow to each other. Namaste. I hope you enjoyed the story today, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Take care, everyone. Bye.